This was the moment when thousands of pagers belonging to Hezbollah operatives exploded simultaneously across Lebanon. Israel had allegedly rigged the pagers months before, but only chose to detonate them at 3:30 p.m. on the 17th of September. Why did Israel wait till now to set Operation Pager Panic in motion? According to reports, Israel's original plan was to detonate the pagers as an opening blow in an all-out war against Hezbollah. Mossad had planned to use the booby-trapped pagers to cripple Hezbollah. But lately, Israel's leadership feared that Hezbollah might discover the pagers. So Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his top ministers and military and intelligence heads decided to act early instead of take the risk of being detected. For Israel, it was a use it or lose it moment. US President Joe Biden's top advisor Amos Hochstein visited Israel a day before the pager attacks and met with senior officials, but they reportedly did not tell him about the operation. Then, minutes before the pager started exploding, Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant called his American counterpart Lloyd Austin and told him that Israel was about to conduct an operation in Lebanon soon, but refused to give any specific details. US officials say they didn't see Gallant's call as a serious prior notice.
The United States did not know about, nor was it involved in these incidents, and we're still gathering the information and gathering the facts. Broadly speaking, we've been very clear, and we remain very clear, about the importance of all parties avoiding any steps that could further escalate the conflict that we're trying to resolve in Gaza, to see it spread to other fronts.
In a televised speech on the 13th of February, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah warned supporters that their phones were more dangerous than Israeli spies, saying they should break, bury or lock them in an iron box. So the group opted to distribute pagers to members instead. Hezbollah ordered 5,000 pagers from Taiwan-based Gold Apollo, which were brought into the country earlier this year. Gold Apollo said the devices were made by BAC, a Budapest-based firm that has the right to use Gold Apollo's brand but is otherwise independent. Israel allegedly managed to intercept the pagers while they were in transit to Lebanon. They placed 3 grams of explosive material next to the battery in each pager and also embedded a switch that could be triggered remotely to detonate the explosives. Hours before the pager attack, Netanyahu's government clarified that Israel's war goals would expand to include a return of tens of thousands of residents to their homes in northern Israel, which they have had to flee due to constant rocket fire from Hezbollah. Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said that the only way to do this is through military action. So the unprecedented simultaneous pager explosions could be a prelude to an all-out Israeli offensive against Hezbollah. Hezbollah has already declared that it will retaliate. How that will happen remains to be seen. The group has a massive military capability to not only pound northern Israel with drones and missiles, but also attack other parts of the country, including heavily populated cities such as Tel Aviv. So any successful retaliatory attack could result in serious civilian casualties and give Israel even more reason to pursue its long-held aim of destroying proxies like Hamas and Hezbollah and punish their main backer, Iran. Either way, volatile times continue for the Middle East.